Hello world, here is BITI, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is the daily update of Bitcoin. Here is the Fear and Greed Index, and you can see we have greed in the market with 74 points. Look at this. Yesterday 65 points only greed, last week 73 points greed, and last month 55 points greed. So guys, this is the point. A lot of people out there are greedy momently, and that's a point to be patient for Bitcoin in my opinion here. So the next point here is the coin market cap. What's going on with the coin market cap? Bitcoin today, a little up, going Bitcoin with 2%. In the week it's going down a little bit with 1.5%. You can see it here in this red chart the last 7 days here. Ethereum is going up also, but only with 1%. In the week it's going down with 3.6%. The Binance coin is going up with 5%, also in the week 2.7%. And ADA, Cardano is going down a little bit also in the weekly. Polkadot also going down a little bit in the weekly. It's going really hard down with 11.8%. XRP is going down a little bit in the weekly. It's going up with 6%. Uniswap is going down also in the weekly. It's going down really fast with 11%. Tether, look at Tether, 2.7% on the day, but look on the weekly, 46%. Damn. Litecoin is going up a little bit with 1%. In the week it's going down with 5.3%. Chainlink is going up also a little bit. In the week it's going down with 6%. XLM is going up a little bit. And the weekly it's going down with 4.4%. And so on and so on. Filecoin is going up really nice. In the weekly it's pumping here. And yes, that's it from the biggest coins. What coin is the biggest winner in 24 hours? Let's check it. It's Zdorji. Zdorji is going up 24 hours with 68%, and on 7 days, what's going on with this coin? I missed it completely, 300% on 7 days. What a pump. Anchor is going up with 38%, in the weekly 170%, huge. And Hedge Trade is going up also 34%, in 7 days 67%. That's really amazing, guys. So what is the biggest loser in 24 hours? It's Pandi. It's going down with nearly 6%. HoloHot is also going down with 4.6%, and Nexo is going down with 4.5%. Okay, now let's move on. This is the technical overview of Bitcoin. Here is the time frame, about 1 day, and that is telling us buy that Bitcoin and strong buy. The moving averages are telling us strong buy that Bitcoin. The 4 hours is telling us also buy and strong buy. The 1 hour is telling us also buy and buy. And the 50 minutes, they are telling us sell Bitcoin. So the higher time frames, everything is nice, everything is fine, everything is okay. 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, also a buy and a strong buy. And the 1 week we have oscillators, they are telling us sell, interesting. And in the 1 month, the big time frame, buy, strong buy, oscillators are telling us sell. Okay, now let's dive into our chart. Here is the daily chart. Here is our big Bitcoin. And yes, guys, this is every candle is here now 1 day, and we are starting a fresh chart picture now. For me, an important thing is what's going on with the MA21. That's one of the important things momently I'm watching on the daily chart. And if we are zooming in here, you can see this. We have this MA21 as a big resistance here. We need to fight back over this resistance. As long as we are under this resistance, it's a bearish thing. And you can see it. We saw a spike yesterday over this resistance, and the candle closed under this. Today, a spike over this, the candle closed under this. The next big problem I have momently here is that thing. You can see these highs. We had here the highest high, and then we had every day a lower high. No day here with a higher high, and today also momently a lower high. That's a bearish thing here. That's, for me, in my opinion, the biggest thing we have to watch. If we are making a new higher high, I am in, but momently I am waiting here for Bitcoin because I can see a higher high. What I am seeing here are lower lows, and that's also a bad thing. This low, and low, it's going to the downside. We need on the daily, important here, a higher high. We need on the daily here upgoing Bitcoin over this MA21. That's the biggest thing to watch here on the daily chart, guys. What's going on with the ribbon band? The ribbon band is our support here, and yes, we are over this, so it's a very interesting fight. Ribbon band against MA21. Can we break out to the upside, or will we break down again in the ribbon band, or maybe under the ribbon band? The big thing is here the 78.6 Fibonacci, 49,000 momently, that's the biggest support, and to the upside it's the last all-time high momently here on 61,800 or nearly 62,000. That's the big thing, and you can see we are in the middle of these two Fibonacci lines. And yes, we can make one thing, we are always making this thing to become a clear picture here. What's going on? We are drawing a parallel channel here from the downside to the upside, from this point over this point to this point to the upside, like this one here. So, and the uptrend is in the green one, and here we are. And this is the next thing we have to watch. We are here over the middle line momently with Bitcoin. We are over the middle line of this big uptrend, and that's a bullish thing. So all in all, it's bullish. But we need a higher high for confirmation here. Momently, we have no higher high, and momently, I'm not in. I'm not in. I know we are over the middle line. Everything is fine, but I'm not in. We're under the EMA, the MA21. So, okay, guys, let's check now indicators. What's going on with the MAZD? Let's check it. Here it is. MAZD is on the daily still bearish. You see it, blue line under the brown line. Okay, these candles here are not growing anymore. They are not dark red, they are now light red. That's a good sign, but the RSI, the MACD is still bearish here. RSI, I spoke about the RSI. We will check the RSI indicators. RSI, the next thing is the relative strength index, and I have some problems since a long time here with this. You can see it. Why? Because we have a bearish divergence. I am showing you this on every video I make. I will not show it to you today. We have a bearish divergence. Keep that in your mind. That's always a bad thing we have to watch. So what is the big thing on the big time frame? Yes, you know it, guys, to the upside. Now we have to make a higher high. We have to beat 56,800. We must see, guys, we must see 57,000. We must see a closing candle over 57,000. That's the big thing now momently for Bitcoin. The next target is our all-time high, yes, at 62,000, and the next target up to the air, 67,000, is for me one of the greatest targets. 68,000 depends always where we will hit our uptrend channel. So okay, if we can make a higher high, I am in. Momently, I am not. This is the next thing to the downside. I showed you it's the 78.6 Fibonacci golden pocket. 49,000 is the big support, and if we will spike through this, we have a next one maybe on 56,000. That's the downtrend channel. That's the bottom of the downtrend channel, of the uptrend channel, sorry. Okay, now let's check the 4-hour chart. What can we see here on the 4-hour chart? And the 4-hour chart is ultra bullish. This is a really nice one. Look at this. We are over the middle line. We are over the ribbon band. We are over the MA21. We are over the EMA 200. That's a ultra bullish thing for the moment. The only thing what's keeping me out here of Bitcoin momently, why I'm not trading it momently, is this thing here. You can see it. This is a trend line. We have this resistance from the upside to the downside, and you can see it also. We are making still lower highs. We need to make here the next one closing candle over this 57,000, and that's also this resistance line. So guys, as long as we are under this resistance line, I am not bullish. I am waiting here a little bit. Everything is looking fine. Everything is looking good. I know that, but we need to pay attention about this. We can make also a downtrend channel here. That's the active downtrend channel here on the short term, on the 4-hour chart. And yes, the big thing is we are in an uptrend, and the short term is we are in a downtrend, and this is the red one. And this is showing us everything is fine, but we have to break out of this downtrend. You can see it here also. So, okay, what's going on with the MAZD on the 4-hour chart? We will check this here with MAZD. And here we are. MACD 4-hour chart, bullish, very nice, but look at this, the candles are not growing, they are not dark green anymore, they are light green, blue line is here, everything is nice, possible to see a downgoing MACD, also possible to see a downgoing Bitcoin. It's not impossible. Maybe we see a spike to the upside, but guys, it's so hard to predict momently. I would like to make something. I am making this one times in the week or so. So maybe we have a special Sunday video here out today. So I would like to show you this on the 1 hour chart, or can we make it on the 4 hour chart? Yes, I think we can make it on a 4 hour chart. I am trying to make now the ABC correction. You know, there's always a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgoing Elliott wave and this correction. I'm showing you this here very soon, very quick here. This is an upgoing one. This is maybe, let's check the the 1, the 2, it's hard to say, 3. Oh, sorry. It's really hard to say it. Once again, this was the deepest point, beginning at 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, like this, something like this. It's not so important how we are drawing it. It's more important how we are drawing the ABC correction now. This is, in my opinion, the important thing now. So we saw here a ABC correction from 0 to 1, 2, and 3. This was the deepest point. Now we saw the next 5 wave upgoing Elliott wave from this lowest point here to, let me check it, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 was the highest wave, maybe something like this. And now we are here in our correction, and we will check it. Is the correction over or is it not over? And we can maybe check this with the ABC correction. So let's check it. Highest point, lowest point. This is A. Highest point, maybe this was the highest point, or this. It's no important. That's important. B and Z. So in my opinion, we saw here a correction at point C. The point C was on 50,000. This was possible the end point of the correction, and now it's very, very, very possible to see something like this, guys. And that's the interesting thing here on this Elliott impulse wave theory. Now we see a point 1, we see maybe a point 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. This is magic ball. This is magic glass reading from BITI, from Yoda BITI. But guys, it's possible to see something like this. So for the big picture, I like to draw these Elliott waves because they are sending me maybe a nice picture of the direction we can go. So I am waiting now for the next wave, for the downgoing wave. If this will happen to the point 2, maybe we will retest this middle line, and then maybe we see an upgoing wave. That's the next big thing I'm watching here. Momently, you know it, guys, I'm not in here. So that's the 4 hour chart. What can we see on the 1 hour chart? And we have to be patient here. Let me check this on the 1 hour chart. Maybe I saw here something very interesting. Yes, I can show you something here maybe. This is very, very possible to see. Let me check it here to see an inverse shoulder and shoulder like this here. Let me check this very quick here for you with the pencil. Maybe let's say this was a shoulder, this is the head, and this is the next shoulder. It's still possible that this is an inverse shoulder head shoulder. If it is, we have maybe a target to the upside, because this is our baseline here momently, and we are still under this baseline. So as long as we are under this baseline, we are not breaking out, that's for sure, and we can draw here our target. If we are breaking out here, this is our big target to the upside, and it's very likely to see a new all-time high if we can break out here this inverse shoulder head shoulder. So guys, the next thing now we have to watch is really this point here, 56,600. So as I told you, as long as we are under 57,000, I am not in here. I am waiting here a little bit, but it's possible to see an inverse shoulder head shoulder, and we have a technical target of this inverse shoulder head shoulder at 63,300. In my opinion, it's more likely to see the last all-time high 62,000 or 61,800 Depends always on the platform you are trading, but that's not an impossible thing here to see a shoulder head shoulder. It's not fitting here very nice with our correction or with our Elliott wave. So let me try here something once again. Here, this is maybe a thing we can try. That's not the right one. Very fast here. Where it is? The ABC. Here it is. The 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's really interesting. It's very possible to see something like this. It's not impossible. It can fit also with our Elliott wave theory. I drawed here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is the start. Maybe we saw a 1, 2, a 3, 4. It's possible to see a breakout to the upside. So that's also possible here on a 1 hour chart. We have to watch this. The important thing you have to know now, guys, is this. Watch at the 57,000 thing. That's the most important thing here from me, in my opinion. Ribbon band is here. We have a long position from the downside. We have a green one. We have a support here on the 1 hour chart. We are now retesting it, but we are over the ribbon band. Everything is fine. MA21 is here also as a support momently. Momently, we are fighting with this a little bit. So we need to pay attention on the 1 hour chart about this stuff here, MA21 and the ribbon band. You can see it here. This is a fight. The EMA 200 is coming from the downside here. That's very nice here. And the MACD, we will check it on the 1 hour chart. Also, what's going on with this here? It's bearish. You can see it. We had a crossing here on this point, and from this point we are bearish. We're going to the downside here. Blue line under the brown line, and the red candles are growing. So interesting. We may see a little retracement here. This fight now on the 1 hour chart is very, very, very interesting. Guys, that's it. That's the big picture. That's the big overview for Bitcoin for our Sunday special here. And guys, it doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short here. I wish you make millions out there. Special greetings to my members, special greetings to my supporter out there with my live stream. I have a live stream. It's named Bitcoin Trading Informant. It's live on YouTube. It's live on Twitch. Please visit me there. I would be very happy to see you there. Guys, thank you very much. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. And one thing also, guys, I have a special shop out there for my, let me show you for my wear and merchandising things. That's a very nice shop. That's on Teespring. It's named BITI, okay, and I will take this link here in the description. And please, guys, if you would like to support me, I would be very happy. You can buy here some stuff, some shirts. You need these shirts to have extra power and extra luck with your trades. You can buy some bottles and masks and bags and socks and something like this here. There are a lot of designs here with the QR code from me, from BITI, with a lot of other stuff here. You can see the Bitcoin Trading Informant shirts, and so on and so on and so on. Guys, if you would like to support me, I would be very happy if you buy some stuff here on my online shop. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope we see us tomorrow. Guys, bye bye.